without Mama here. So, got a couple people here. Anyways, I don't know if you follow our channel or not, but if you do, you already know who I am. I'm Dan. Our page is The Wheelchair Dad. Sorry about all the movement. I'm trying to get comfortable. And I'm away from the family for the night, up at the hospital to do a sleep study. So I have issues with staying awake throughout the day, and it's crazy. Can't stay awake. Some of it is medication, but a lot of it is something else. So we're trying to figure that out. Anyways, up here, get a nice little room all to myself to sleep the night away. And in about 10 minutes, we're going to get all hooked up to a bunch of wires that will monitor everything about me. And so, yeah, a little weird about that. So I guess we'll see. I'm supposed to be able to sleep normal with that. So be as normal as possible, I guess, to try to help figure out what's going on. Anyways, thanks, Camilo. Yeah, so if you have any questions or are unfamiliar with the page, feel free to ask. We've got a few minutes here to just be an open book like normal. With our page, The Wheelchair Dad, we have 6 children, and we just deal with hope and inspiration and the daily struggles and stuff that life brings. So just try to share some of that inspiration and love with everybody else. And yeah, so anyways, just figured I would check in and see how this feels all by myself and make sure I did everything right. It looks like I'm getting some questions, so that's good. Yes, Kendra, I'm feeling good. Thank you. Thanks, Ruben. Really appreciate everybody that is a subscriber and follows the page. Love you guys. You guys have been, everybody's awesome. So thanks for being here and always supporting us. So it's super amazing. I love it. We get all over the place. Look, hi from Malaysia. Good luck. Hoping the best for you, truly. Oh, thank you, Brandy. I really appreciate it. Got New York in the house. Yes, I'm okay. The only reason why I'm in the hospital is that's where I've got to do the sleep study. Got nurses and whatnot to hook up everything, and can't do that at home. So weird abandoning the family to come sleep here. It feels really weird, but we'll make it. So yeah, I'm okay, in good health. I just can't stay awake in the daytime, and it's really pissing me off. It's been a lifetime struggle. So not just since the injury. It's been something I've worked with forever. Just recently, we kind of pre-diagnosed me with narcolepsy, and it seems to hit on the spot. So trying to get from there to any other answers that we can get it taken care of would be awesome. Thanks again. Love from New York. Thanks, Kathy and Addison. When I have pain from being paralyzed, what does the pain feel like? Okay. The pain for me, it's weird. So obviously my back, I broke my back. The nerve damage was done in my spinal cord, and the majority of the pain that I feel is in my legs. So the pain is really variant and hard to explain. Sometimes it feels like my legs are being crushed while they're pins and needles, of course. That's like the lower end of it. And then sometimes it feels really hot or cold. The majority of the time I deal with some sort of electrical feeling, and that's when things get really wild, is when that electrical feeling gets so intense and overtakes everything, and it just is crazy. So that's when it gets really rough. Let's see, when you have pain. So the electrical pain's the easiest thing to try to explain, because from construction I'd been zapped with power cords and stuff quite a bit, like rolling up a power cord in the rain or something. And yeah, it feels like being electrocuted, like somebody's sticking a wire in my legs and then just cranking up the juice. And sometimes it just hits for a second and it's gone. Sometimes it hits for 30 or 40 seconds and gives me a little break, then punches again and just keeps doing that. And man, it just really can get really heavy sometimes. Yeah, the pain's really hard to explain, but I need to work up some better explanations, but hope that kind of taps in there a little bit. Again, man, everybody, sorry, I'm trying to get up on these questions. If you have a question and I'm not getting to you, I only have a little bit of time, so you can use the what is that, the super chat feature. It'll hey, what's up, Crying Hippie? If you use the super chat feature, it'll bump your question up here and throw some color on it. Let me know that you've got something that you really want answered. I'm scanning back through here to see where I left off, you guys. So love that you guys are all checking in. Again, Australia, you guys are always rocking it. Thanks for always being here and following. Just logged on. What's going on? No surgery. Nope. No surgery, Sandra. It is just an overnight sleep study. So I guess in about, well, a few more minutes, I'm going to get all hooked up to with like 30 or 40, 50 different wires and try to sleep through the night with that. If I could get the sleep situation handled, that would really help out with a lot of stuff. And Denise, I don't know about apnea. I've never been diagnosed with sleep apnea. I know I snore from time to time, and who knows? I think that's a rough one. I think a lot of people probably are, but I don't know. Hey, babe. Andrea, I love you. Thanks for checking in, too. Making sure I'm doing all right. Love you. Let's see. Is the nervous system my root for my pain? Yes, I think so. When you get pain from being paralyzed, what does it feel like? Pretty Lord. Thank you, guys. Everybody, thanks for those that follow a long time and click into the hope and inspiration that we're trying to share. I know it goes a long way and it's reciprocal, and we're all just trying to make it down here and make it better for everybody. So thanks, and it's awesome. Love it. Snowmobile. Have you ever snowmobile living in Utah? Yes, I have been on a snowmobile. They are pretty rad. I haven't done a whole lot, enough to really vote on it, but I mean, the times that I've been on it, it's pretty dang cool. Oh, hey, and Denise and Deso from Kenya. Man, again, it's so crazy how quick this reaches out. Thanks, Gene. Happy to hear. I'm okay. Yeah, I am okay. Just, again, we're just doing an overnight sleep study, so we'll be all alone for the night. No mama here with me. But, so, Kendra, I guess you've done one of these before. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of crazy, but I had a few minutes, so figured I'd jump on and say hello. Thank you, Tammy. I hope they relieve sometime too. It'd be great. And Crying Hippie finally getting to you, bud. So yeah, they got me in a sleep study tonight. And Vumile, good morning, wherever you're from. Hope you have a nice sunshiny day. Let's see, sleeping with oxygen can be so refreshing. You know, I did actually. Nope. Come on in. Sorry. Hang on just a minute. Come on in. Hello. Did you can come in. Is that you, Pam? Hey.
Sorry, I am so deaf.
No, you're totally good. No, I didn't know if you heard me say it or not. I was like, you can come in. So, are you ready?
Yes. So I'm going to have you come over
Okay.
here while I do your pickup.
All right. And yeah, brought it up.
Okay.
And do you care if I keep chatting
Not at all.
Well, while you're doing that.
As long as you're not embarrassed by anything?
Nope, I'm not. No, not at all. So just
Hi.
keep on chatting. So this is Pam.
Hi, I'm gonna
Pam's helping
torture
me
him.
out tonight. So I'll just spin right in here. Just tell me where I need to go. So yeah, let's see. Crying Hippie, you've done a few before. Yeah, it's nuts. Again, Pam, if you need anything or ask me a question, like just interrupt whatever. It's like
Okay.
this is sideline totally. I can
Oh, okay.
get away from it if it
So-
bugs at all. So
Oh, no problem. Just wanna let you know, I'm
Okay.
gonna be scrubbing your skin with this green stuff.
Okay.
It's an exfoliant, it just gets rid of dead skin cells. I
Sounds
know
good.
Hold,
all right,
shouldn't hurt.
I'll deal with that.
Okay.
Sounds good. Try to catch up on here. No, you're fine.
Put this around your tummy,
Okay.
and I want snug, but not tight. Oh, sorry, as I
No.
like move the whole chair.
Nope, I'm just gonna lock the wheels up there. So.
Sweet.
Not roll too bad. See everybody saying hi, Pam.
Oh my gosh, there's lots of people?
Just 100 or so right now. So.
Holy crap. I'm not like at all
sorry.
self-conscious
Yeah,
now.
no pressure. See, we're just hanging out.
And this one's under the arms. Hi, everybody.
And so, yeah, Pam's been super patient in waiting because I wanted to get on and chat for a second. So, Kathy says, thanks, Pam.
Aw.
Got Louisiana checking in, Kenya,
cow.
New York, Indonesia. Geez,
Hey, I'm
everybody
going to
all
New
over.
York in a couple years.
Oh, see, for what?
Reunion of 9/11.
Oh, very
I'm gonna
cool.
take my little girl.
We went to the memorial site with all of our kids. It was really amazing. So,
Sweet. And Louisiana, gonna go there and eat.
can you go there and eat?
Mhm.
Just get some good food.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right here. You got to get there. So get their good grub there. Let's see. Oh, you're a real man. Not sure about that. Take care of our guy Pam.
I
says Sherry.
promise. I promise.
Oh dear. What am I doing? Daniel, you asking what I'm doing? I'm just here for a sleep study, so I cannot stay awake during the daytime very much. Yes, I do take some medications, but it has been an ongoing problem since before my injury. It's just really an annoying part of my injuries. I started realizing that as I was falling asleep at stop signs and stuff, and everybody gets mad when you bump their car in the middle of the daytime.
This is a snort sensor.
Oh, that's my snore sensor. Since Andrea's not here tonight to nudge me.
So lay where you need to be, and you can snore away tonight.
Nice. All right, let's see. Again, those that don't follow our page, it's the Wheelchair Dad. We've got 6 crazy kids, and I've got a spinal cord injury. I'm in a wheelchair. So if you have any questions while you're here or buzzing by or whatever, feel free to hit us up. And then all my regular friends, love you guys. You guys rock for being here and being up this late, or this early, wherever you're at. Let's see. You've got the same problem. Night zitter.
Mmm.
Gotta get the pronunciations right. It's something I struggle with big time. Hello from France. Hi, Christine.
Wow.
So, yeah, sounds like sleep apnea. I know that's what it sounds like, but I don't know.
Let's hope for obstructive.
Yeah, whatever that means versus something non-obstructive.
There's another type, and that one's a little scarier.
Oh, what's the other type?
Central.
Central sleep apnea is worse than obstructive. Okay.
So-
Either one, you have to wear like all the mask stuff. Or what?
So the mask or the surgery for obstructive.
Oh, jeez.
The new surgery is actually looking pretty promising.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't want a face mask every night.
And then the central apnea, there's actually a new surgery, and I'm kind of excited about that because the option is it's a type of CPAP, but it's the closest thing you can be to being on a ventilator without
Oh,
intubated.
geez, that's crazy.
So I have to take your hat off?
Yep. All right. Daniel, you're saying you're the first time checking in or watching. I need to do more of these, but make sure you subscribe while you're on here. So we've just been trying to grow and share and get everything out here for all of you guys. Again, it's the Wheelchair Dad, and
So I don't know if
Call
you
that.
have movement. Are you
I can move
paralyzed?
some. I mean, some
So
movement.
these on the legs check for restless legs.
Okay.
Do you think you still have movement with it?
I have no idea.
Well, we'll find out.
I would just do whatever. Who knows?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You get phantom pain? That
Um,
would be with, never mind.
That so yeah, the phantom pain would be more like
With amputation.
if it was yeah. So I just have my nerve pain is just really crazy. So I have a condition called adhesive arachnoiditis, which is what we're also trying to share because it's a rare pain condition that gets misdiagnosed a whole bunch. And yeah, do you guys make content besides YouTube? Mandy, sorry, as far as your question goes, yeah, we're on TikTok and Instagram also. But so the adhesive arachnoiditis is just like scarring of all the spinal cord. Somebody put it really good the other night and said it's like having your spinal cord, and it's supposed to be like flowing in fluid. And it's like having it in like molasses or like
Ooh.
frozen molasses. They're all clumped together, and then
Kind of sludgy.
yeah. So and then it's actually scarring though, and then it scars to the sidewall in the spinal cord and makes for a lot of pain. It's really really out of control pain. But yeah, so it's been a battle for 9 years now trying to get through this, and we have found some stuff that has relieved it a little bit, and it's been very helpful. Thanks, Daniel, for subscribing, man. Stay with us, we rock. Just read everybody else's comments; they love it. Thanks, Mandy. You know, Andrea does all of our editing, and she's amazing. So she makes it look super flawless and good, and she does a good job making you guys feel good emotion stuff. But yeah, I love having you guys follow, and it's been super cool getting to learn a lot about everybody else too. Kendra, your head and chest. Let's see. Tell us about your health, please. Christine, I'm just at the hospital doing the sleep study, so yeah, hopefully she says I have a normal head. But just
Normal.
doing a sleep study to try to figure out why I'm so sleepy all the time. I know I don't get good sleep anyways. I wake up throughout the night, every night with pain. But in addition to that, I'm just trying to see if there's any other clues we can find to help control this a little bit better. So yeah, I recently was I was telling you guys just a minute ago that I was having some diagnosis with the narcolepsy, and so that was really interesting when I finally started asking questions to my doctor about that. And it made me feel really validated for years and years and years of this sleeping problem. So yeah, so Crying Hippie, yeah, with the narcolepsy, I've done like all the questionnaires that stuck it on there that would indicate that I have narcolepsy. Excuse me. And started taking a little bit of a stimulant medication for that. And even that still isn't really helping out a whole bunch, which is crazy because it sounds like for everybody else they say it's like state-of-the-art alertness. So sorry I got behind you guys a little bit. If you have a question for real, use the super chat feature so I don't lose out on hitting you guys up. Super chat, I know you can just do like a penny or whatever. Just it'll throw your question up in a banner. So if you have something important, Zachary says hello to you as well. Says to take care. Take care of my boy.
Definitely.
Metro Detroit with Shell.
Wow.
What's up? And then Louisiana's checking in with Julie. So we were just talking about food over there. What kind of food is it that you're trying to get over there?
As spicy as possible.
As spicy as possible. That's what I'm talking about. My wife and I are crazy on finding that spicy food.
Cajun food.
Yeah, get that good old Cajun. Good stuff. Skull cap time. Thanks, Christine. Christine says that I'm courageous and a warrior. Appreciate it.
Definitely.
God bless you. I'm Armanda Oram from Winchester, Virginia. Armanda, did I say that right? Armanda, yeah. We love you, and we'll get better. Praying for you. Thank you. We do love your prayers. It really does help. Love you guys. Those that are just checking in, everything's good. I'm just up here doing a sleep study at the hospital. So, other than missing my sleeping partner and my love of my life, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm just kidding. Should be able to. If not, we got a big hammer. Hit me with.
I do have a hammer.
See?
Just kidding.
We'll get to sleep no matter what. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get up on your questions again here. I keep getting behind. Crazy question. No, you're
I
fine.
keep moving stuff.
No, you're good. Crazy question from Marnie Rose. If pain in the legs is from spinal cord, not completely severed, would severing stop it? So that's a question that we've hit. Believe me, we've contemplated everything, even to like amputating my legs. Jeez, it's been, when the pain, about 5 years ago, I was up for whatever that kept my brain alive, I guess, and would end the pain. It was really frustrating. But no, if they did do a sever, I do have some connection to my legs where I'm able to use my arms to hold on to stuff, but I can use my legs and use some strength to pivot or use my legs muscularly still on to some degree. Not very much, but enough that it's really helpful versus not. And the other problem is if I did do a complete sever, the fear is that it would just be phantom pains as well, so then it'd be severed. I wouldn't have any of the muscular strength that I have now, and then the pain could continue in like ghost pain or phantom pain in addition to like losing everything else. So yeah, we've looked at all sorts of things. And Mandy, no, we're not on Patreon yet. We looked at it and talked about it and just didn't know if a lot of people knew about Patreon or if it would be a good idea or not. We are on TikTok and Instagram, and then of course here on YouTube. So still trying to grow and see where it goes. So more Ron. Hey, more Ron. Hey Ron. The BiPAP changed your life. That's cool. I actually heard that from a couple people, but the idea of it freaks me out. Let's see. I know I'm getting way behind. Andrew's probably at home just like cursing me for being such a slow reader. Crying hippie. They wanted me on a vent for life. They said it would help my heart as I stopped breathing about 50 to 100 times a night. I didn't listen, and it was over 20 years ago. My heart has rare arrhythmia now. That's crazy. Yeah, all this stuff freaks me out. I hate all this medical stuff. It never ends. So how the heck do you stay in great shape? That's God. God just lets me. It's not great shape. I'm way more than I deserve, but I don't know why. I don't get to the gym like I wish I could or anything like that. I was big into fitness before I got hurt, but whatever I've been left with is all God's doing. I just try to check in at the gym every once in a while. And I do love being in there. It's really good mentally and physically for me. If they ask for a CPAP, go ahead and try it out. The new ones just go over your nose and easier to sleep with. Crying hippie, thanks, bud. Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Pip and Robin says she has the same. And Daniel, I do not want to take this wrong, but I do feel bad for, but I respect you for your perseverance. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. I love being able to be here and share our journey with everybody. So it wouldn't be a journey, wouldn't be here with everybody if I didn't have it. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Ablation, same problem, Sandra, with ablation. A little bit of the same. We've talked about it, but I guess there's sending and receiving nerves, blah, blah, blah. With the scarring that's in my situation, there's no way to isolate the right things for the ablation, so they say that it's like a no-go for me. On the adhesive arachnoiditis, it's really just trying to manage the pain so far from what we've figured for the rest of your life. Hey, Addison. Let's see. Remind me. Andrea is saying something to Addison about remind me. So I'm not sure. Missing something there, but is your pain constant or sporadic? It is constant, so it's 24/7, like at like a 3 or whatever, or 4. When it starts to go up to a 4 and a 5, and that's when I start looking for pain relief. And then if it gets above 5 or 6, I'm screwed if I don't have the Ketorolac on hand. It's like an injectable ibuprofen, but if I don't have it, and it's gonna take a while to get there, it's gonna keep going, and it's hard to calm back down. But sometimes it just gets crazy. I've tried acupuncture and still haven't had a win. I've done all sorts of crazy stuff. But Pam's trying to help out too. Let's see. Now I'm getting back to where I was a minute ago. How did I get so far behind? Sorry, guys. Thanks, Smitty. New Zealand. Sharon. Jeez, I love this. This is so crazy. Sandra, Pam, what a huge heart. I feel the same, Sandy. So, I got mine recently. Had diodes glued all over my head and face. Took me days to get the glue out of my hair. Looks like actually she's starting to do. So, do you have that controller-looking panel thing?
Oh.
So there's going to be a plug in each one of those dark circles-ish. Maybe.
Not all of them, but most of them.
Only the ones that hurt me really bad. So.
We'll be able to start a
see.
car with it.
Yeah, be able to start the car with it. Well, I'll just leave it hooked up and have a portable jump starter. Let's say she hears, she might agree. You can say it so she hears it. She might agree that most meds for sleep don't help as much as learning when to not nap, set target wake up times, and not worry about when you sleep. It's wake up time. That's key. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get, when it's bedtime, it sucks because I try to go to bed and then my pain wants to wake me up, or my kids, one of the two, at least two. Coach Meow, what do I do for a hobby? I love going to the gym if I can fit it in anywhere. And hobby around the house on all these projects. Like we just finished up the RV project that you can check out on our page. Those that don't know, those that don't know, we do have our YouTube, our TikTok, and Instagram channel, but you can go on there and see some of the projects that we've worked on, and as we do more, which we will be doing here in a week or so, hopefully. Check the progress on other projects that we're doing. So I love building things, love working on cars, anything with an engine still. Just love to stay busy, so I feel like I'm super behind every day when I wake up. Let's see, I'm on enough stimulants to make a crack friend blush. Doesn't help your narcolepsy, caused from sleep apnea. See, that's what we're wondering. So I don't know. We'll see. If I'm not getting any sleep at all, I don't know if that's going to help. But having the stimulant medication doesn't seem to zap me out awake or anything crazy. So thanks, Sherry. Yeah, we're hoping for some answers and get some sleep situation. Oh, got a super chat here. More Ron, and I'm not saying moron. You're Ron. Understand living in pain, Ron. I really appreciate you doing that. It's really awesome. But I understand living in pain, and it messes with your heart over time. Look into high doses of CBD, and it may the healer touch you and bless you. Thank you, Ron. Thank you for real. Faith is a big deal in my beliefs as well. I really appreciate that. And you know, I've had several companies that do CBD stuff send some different things to try, and I've been using the heck out of them, and still haven't had anything that's been glowingly great. It's just really frustrating because everybody says that. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Let's see. Sorry guys. Sandra, if people do a super chat donation, it does. So Sandra is working on her own questions for people, so helping out. Thanks, babe. I wish I could hear you. Again, thanks, Crying Hippie. You're always there rocking it out with us, so I appreciate it. Easy to see your buff right there in the t-shirt. Robin. Whatever, we just exaggerated all my fat rolls and just like zapping it under each one. Again, thanks Daniel for subscribing and being here. We will take everybody we can to help grow and share this and share our message and get this feeling out to everybody. So this is an awesome community. It's been great. So Sherry, adhesive arachnoiditis is managing pain. Nothing else really helps. That's exactly right, Sherry. So I guess you're just helping to answer some people on there. I'm assuming that you're dealing with it in some degree, and if you've told me already, I apologize. I don't remember, but yeah, it's crappy. It's just about managing pain. So you got to keep perspective and keep positive and keep your head up. So sorry you haven't had any luck, any way to halt the pain. Praying God will help you. God does help me. We get through this. I get the electrical pain in several places in my spine. Yeah, that would suck in your spine. Because it sucks anywhere, but yeah, it's scary when you get electrocuted inside your body and you don't know how to stop it or why or when it's going to end or how strong it can get. I want you to know that I'll be praying for you every day from now on in Jesus' name, and declare healing over your body. Thank you, Air Team. Where did you just go? Air Team videos. There's so many of you guys that chime in and want to share that kind of faith and hope and prayers and everything else. I really do love and appreciate you guys. Yeah, I know it all helps out. Definitely can feel the strength that we have to keep on going on. I believe that's where it comes from. I believe we're working on a mission, a bigger mission for that. So, and also with the comment on the shirt, somebody that is our merch. So you can go online. You can go to thewheelchairdad.com and find your way to purchase one if you want. They've got hoodies and mugs and all sorts of cool stuff. So make sure you check it out if you want, or maybe you'll get some people commenting that way for you. It makes all your fat rolls look good. No, I'm just kidding.
He doesn't have fat rolls, trust me.
Oh, she's got to like it. I don't know. She knows that she's got a
I've
sensitive
got
guy here.
plenty.
Jeez. Oh dear. Let's see. I don't want to feel bad. Man, sorry, Daniel. I came back to you a couple times on that. I don't know where I went. So sorry again if I missed you guys. Oh yeah, see Ron, there's your super chat. Oh, got a couple of people I'm missing. So Bushby, have you ever had? First off, thank you. The super chat's super awesome. You guys really are amazing. Have you ever had an intrathecal pain pump? Stem cells use the Theragun for the muscle pain. So, oops, sorry. I do have an intrathecal pump right here. For those that don't know, it's like a hockey puck sized disc that delivers one type of medication or another to your spinal cord. So it has like a little tiny tube that goes out of it and goes around to the back of my spinal cord and drops medicine in there to help with some of the pain. And yes, it does help with probably like 40% of it on the regular basis. So I can like make it to the grocery store without like screaming and grunting and grabbing shelves and squashing boxes and stuff when I'm holding them. But it does help out. It's just not all the way or anything like that. And Christine, yeah, CBD, it's so crazy. I feel so frustrated because everybody says that CBD's help them and it's like the answer to everything. But man, I just have not had the luck with it. I had another nice lady offered to send me some. I need to answer her back. I'd love to try it and see maybe somebody who has a strain or strand or whatever somewhere out there that'll do something to help with that. But for now, I haven't found that yet. I wish I was closer. Look after the kids while you two take off for a day or two. Thanks, Crying Hippie. You're always there, man. Jeez. Yeah, too bad you're not closer. Where are you at again? I forget. I need to send you a text again. So, Bushby, if that answers your question, uh, yes, I have it. And we've actually tried different medications in it too, so I'll expand on that a little bit. Right now, I currently use baclofen in it, and it seems to work. I have tried using like morphine in it and another snail toxin and other stuff, but it all just made the pain worse. It was really horrible. So we went back to what was working before. Kimberly says, "Hi, Andrea. You both are such miracle inspiration and encouragement." Sherry, again, you both are amazing humans. Brought all these amazing little ones into loving family. You rock. Yes, some people curse us for so many kids. Sorry. Oh, Sandra, there I go. Geez, Sarah, I'm talking about super chat and stepping right over you. Seriously, really appreciate the super chat. It's so cool. You guys are very generous. So thank you, Sandra. Oh, I just made it disappear. I am not very good at this. I swear, if it says I reported you for something, I didn't mean to. No, I didn't. But thank you. I appreciate the generosity. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to throw it in a super chat so I don't miss you. I'm trying to keep up with everybody, but it's super hard. You guys are asking a lot of questions fast. Since being paralyzed, has it affected you hanging out with the kids as much as you wanted, like running, etc.? So yeah, it's definitely been a deficit. Running is really hard for me right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just make everybody a little uneasy there. Okay.
Can I put that
Yeah,
in your nose real quick?
let's do it.
Okay.
But yeah, I really wish I could be more active with the kiddos. I do the best that I can, and just coached my 3-year-old in her soccer team, and so we're doing good with that, and stay pretty active and try to do what we can to not let it bum everything down. But it definitely does stink
me move that.
compared to what it would have been like probably not being in a chair. But the kids have all been resilient as well, and they're all amazing. They just, I don't think it affects anything with them. We still do a lot, but yeah, yeah, that's kind of the answer there. I think definitely on the obvious sections it does affect things, and then on the not so obvious, I think it's good. We can still fake it and make it. Let's see where we have. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. I'll just wrap it up here, and then we'll just finish these chats up and wrap it up for a night. So, excuse me. Secret Owl. You cannot compare an AA pain flare-up with any other episode. It's known to be the worst pain. No medication or CBD can mitigate the pain. There's somebody speaking that has it, or geez, it is so true, and it's so frustrating because there's been so many different things that we've looked into to try to help with the pain, and it's so annoying and frustrating that nothing is like helped out. So those that don't know what's going on here, I know if you just tune in, this looks super extreme, but just up here for a sleep study to try to figure out my sleep situation. And I know I've got 6 kids, and that should be part of the sleep problem, but that the kids are not the problem. I am, I guess. Let's see, Bushby, another question. Seriously, thank you. And the super chat, see, it stands out, so I can read you. I really appreciate it. But man, I really appreciate your generosity. Have you tried Marinol for the pain? Or, sorry, or they take home PCA pumps for breakthrough pain. Have you tried Marinol for the pain? I'm not sure because it's not ringing a bell, so probably not. They have you take home PCA pump for breakthrough pain. I'll have to look up. I'm gonna screenshot this really quick, and then I'll check out what Marinol is in a little bit. Marinol for the pain. Got the right mindset. Thanks, Mandy. Oh, see, Mama's. Andrea, I love you. Mama's right there. She says, "All right, babe, now go to bed." So, Busby, are you a doctor or a nurse, or do you have amazing knowledge on pain and medicines? I'll have to check that out and see what's going on. Let's see. Sorry.
Don't get off.
Okay.
Oh,
Kinda.
do they want to see this?
Oh, yeah, see? So we got
Sorry, I almost forgot.
No, you're good. Yeah, so we got the wires hooked up. That's the...
That patient box.
That's the patient box. That's the all the wiring that we just did. So she's a good electrician. That's awesome wiring. Look at all this stuff everywhere. So now I just get to relax and sleep like I normally do, right? Yeah.
I hope you sleep well.
So, all right. So then we just got to climb into bed there in a second. All right.
And you can still do chat bite from the bed if you want.
Okay.
If they don't care, just getting transferred and stuff.
All right. Yeah. If anybody wants to hang on for a second, still, babe, I know I love you. I'm just going to come over here and get in bed for a second so we can relieve Pam of that side of it. She's been super amazing, so hang on one second.
You have to tell me about what you're doing, because I'm interested.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll have to, for sure, am I doing it right? Am I gonna screw anything up?
No, you're perfect.
All right.
And you're a much better driver than I am. I always get those.
Oh, shoot. All right, so I'm gonna jump over that way.
So meditation and all that type doesn't work.
No, we've tried all sorts of stuff. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna jump over there.
What can I do to help?
Cord around my hand. So, let's see. Pants myself on the sticky sheet part there. So I'll have to fix that. Let's see. One more second. I saw Busby. I saw you with something else there in just a second. I know you did I saw your super chat there. I'll be right to you.
Do you need any pillows beneath your legs?
No, I think I'll be good.
Do you want your shoes off?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Do you
pop
want
these
some
things
help
off.
with that?
It's okay.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
I shouldn't ask because I don't want to take away your independence.
No, you're good. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I'm not taking away any independence. You're totally perfectly fine. Let's see, Ms. B, where did I go? I used to practice nursing. Oh, yeah. See, so somebody picked up on your keen. Which finger? Doesn't matter. Okay. All right, good.
You want the light finger?
Sure. I think it would work. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. I'll finish up
Maybe
so we
check
can
your
be
hookup
done.
and then I'll come check on you in a bit.
Okay, cool. So there we are. Pam was a really good rock star in letting us do that. So, yeah, Busby, really appreciate you sharing some of your help there. Really appreciate it. Again, hey Spain, we got a few people from Spain, France. Yeah, love this. Mama, I'll go to bed in just a minute. Give me just a minute. I love you. Let's see. You're such an inspiration to so many, your wife and children as well. Thank you, Deborah. Derek. Derek, God has blessed you. You're an inspiration. God has blessed me for real. Yeah, I love where we're at with all this. So, especially for me as a father of 4 beautiful daughters that live long. Yeah, it's. I always talk about the kids that we have at home, and when you talk about daughters, I actually have an older daughter as well. She's 22 and married and living with her hubby here in Utah now as well. She's super amazing. I wish I could spend more time with her and get that going. That's a whole other conversation. But yeah, we've got a bunch at the house too. But I seem to only make girls. That's all I've ever made is my sweet little daughters. Love you guys for checking in and being patient with all this. I know this looks weird, but it is all just like superficial stuff to monitor what's going on. Just gonna do the sleep study and hope we get some answers as to why I'm falling asleep all the time. Secret owl, where's my teddy bear? Maybe it's in that bag. I'll get it out later. And people are gonna make fun of me for it. Let's see. People are still thanking Pam for kicking butt. Yeah, Pam was super patient for doing that. Thanks, Zachary from Texas. Much love your way too, bud. Robin Lindbergh. Hope I sleep well. Yeah, I'm supposed to just sleep like normal now. So, thanks, Crying Hippie, for doing what you do. Really appreciate it. I don't know why that happens, but again, Italy, love you guys. So Marinol is the THC in a pill. I smoked enough pot back in the day, it would take the edge off at least. So I'll have to check that out because I've tried a couple of THC products and I have not had much success in those. And yeah, it's been really frustrating again because so many people talk about all the other positive good things that it does for them and for everybody that they know and all that good stuff. So it sucks it doesn't work for for me. I definitely do not like the opiates route that I have to use. It's really crappy. But Pam's gonna come do some more exfoliating for me. Well, leads are falling off. What's that?
I said, I think I know why the right eye looks so bad.
Oh.
It's just that thick.
Sorry.
And
Oh, sorry. All right, there we go. I probably moved too much.
the person that's editing, is that your wife?
Yeah, my wife does the
That's
editing
so
on our page.
cool that you work together.
Yeah, she's super amazing.
Do you want me to move your hat? It's behind.
Sure. Yeah, but just sleep on it and crunch it, not even know it's there. So
I think that actually did the trick.
cool. Thank you, Pam.
You are welcome.
Appreciate it. You're such a good sport.
Oh,
So, yeah, here's my sleep partner for tonight. And it even gets a pillow. So, yeah, we're getting all set up for the night. Good night. I'm just seeing you. Chantel, hey. Oh, Chantelli. We are kind of trying to go to bed. Glad you got to tune in for a minute. Hope it's not too late. What are you doing up this late? Let's see. Your kids are blessed to have a dad like you. Thanks, Betty. Love that. I really appreciate you saying that. It means a lot. Much love and respect, Jangles, your way too. Really love you guys. You're amazing. It doesn't work for my son who suffers from epileptic seizures either. It's so weird how some things just don't work for some people. It's just crappy. Yeah, it's so frustrating because some people just, I don't know, I think they think I'm crazy because it doesn't work for me or that I'm doing it wrong or whatever, but I've tried it so many times. It's just, YouTube is watching YouTube, and by the way, it's 1:21 at night. I'm about to go to bed, and then I saw the notification to the live, and I have to watch it. Addison, see, you're gonna get in trouble for being up like me, but yeah, you should definitely stay up and watch this, you guys. With our page, those who don't know, and it's just kind of running through, or stop by for a second. I'm good. I'm just doing a sleep study. Our page is the Wheelchair Dad. My wife and I, Andrea, we have 6 beautiful kids. A couple of 15-year-olds and 10-year-olds, and then we got a 3 and a 1. And mom's checking in. Babe, let's see. Guys, tell him to go to bed. Don't listen to me. Babe, you just cost me $2. You can't super chat too. Just kidding. Yeah, you guys, I need to end this and try to get to sleep so we can make the best of the fact that I'm not at home with my sweet wife and babies, and see if we can get this whole sleep situation figured out, at least know what the answers are. So yeah, anybody else, last second thoughts or anything that way? Chantel, my dad was paralyzed. Remember the story I sent you? Oh, yeah. That's right. That's so awesome. And he was a wonderful dad. That's so cool. Like, I love the fact that I get to be a better dad, honestly. Like, it reset my whole life and my perspective and everything. And definitely a different guy than where I was heading before. So, thanks, Kedra. Good night to you, too. Crying hippie. It's funny. Let's see. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Hi, Pam. Oh, Melissa. So, yeah, it's just a sleep study. We're just wrapping up. We're just doing a sleep study to try to figure out why I cannot stay awake through the daytime, in addition to, or like aside from the fact that I do take some medications that could make me potentially sleepy. We're just trying to figure out some different things that are adding to it. I already don't sleep very well anyways with my the adhesive arachnoiditis, the pain condition. It wakes me up about every hour or two at least. So yeah, that's already a huge problem. Let's see. Lorenzo. Lorenzo, I'm guessing that's you've just thrown a super chat in here too, man. I appreciate it. It's not letting me ask you a question or anything so I'm not sure if it's not opening up, but looks like it's in euro or something too. Anyways, if hit me another question if you've got a question, or I'm sorry, it's just doing what it's doing, but yeah, you guys, I really love and appreciate you guys all being here, checking in, and those that know us and came by to say hi, and the new ones, people that aren't followers, definitely should be. Should subscribe and read our bio a little bit and join our journey. We'd love you to be here. Um, let's see, Mel. I think you may have. Oh yeah, narcolepsy. Please watch live. Ruben, you're awesome. You're a living miracle. Let me tell you, I was in a car accident in January, broke my spine, T10, T12, left me with an incomplete spinal cord injury. Man, um, an accident in January, and if it's just this, if there's any questions that you have, bud, if there's anything I can do for you, feel free to go down and hit us up on the email on our uh, page. You can just pull up the wheelchairdad.com and can find our email address on there. Andrea, she better be up still. I know she's gonna. Yep, she is. She's gonna. Better get better get to bed. Okay, guys. Yeah, I better go. So, thanks again, everybody, for checking in, and love and appreciate all you guys. Keep on punching the day in the face. Feel free to check our page out and um, share it, share our story, be a part of our story, and yeah, much love all the time for you guys. Let's see, always stay up late. Yeah, that's my problem too. And I was telling these guys my normal bedtime is like around 2 in the morning, and they said that that's not right. So I've got to get something else figured out. Thank you. Love to you and your loved ones. Thank you, guys. Thanks again, Crying Hippie. Thanks for modding for us, moderators. Super nice to have. Really appreciate it. Mandy, you have a blessed day too. Good night, and babe, I will call you and say good night in just a second. So I love you, and Andrea, you are super amazing. I hope everybody on here knows. I just want everybody to know Andrea is amazing, and all the editing, all the videos that you guys all watch. Andrea is the queen of goodness, so she's got it all figured out. She's amazing. I love that girl. I'm seriously so blessed to have her. And we met after my spinal cord injury. You should check out the whole story if you don't know it. And love this girl. Love our family, and what we've been able to turn into here. So, you guys, I will let you go this time for real. Thanks, Chantel, and love you guys all. Let's see if I can end this before I get any more questions that make me want to stay. Thanks, Mandy. I hope it blows up too. Help share it or do whatever. Heart it, love us, like it. Do whatever we can to make it blow up. So, yeah, appreciate it, you guys. Good night. Babe, I'll call you right now. Look, I'm trying to say goodbye. Can you please say bye, Addison? Bye, Addison. Good night. Good night, you guys. You're told to ask, seek, and knock. Right. Can you please say bye, Addison? Yes, bye, Addison. I guess that means I'm really supposed to go for sure. For the 6th time I hear you. First time I hear you, my eyes are full. Oh God. Thanks, Chantel, for for being a part of this too. So, gosh, sounds like you've had an amazing dad, and that's super awesome. Thank you for sharing that. It gives me a lot of hope that my kids will one day be feeling and saying the same way. Hope we all pull that way with our kids. So, blessed. Hope we all have blessed lives that way, and get this turnaround in our homes. Let's see. Thanks, Addison. Good night, Christine. I was wondering why you sent it again. I swear I said goodbye before you sent it the second time, but thanks, Thailand. Appreciate you guys. See, it gets so hard to say goodbye on here. Let's see who else I'm missing as I'm saying goodnight. Hey, you're a handsome man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Even all these wires. Yeah, I've got to try to keep it up for that queen I have at home. Love my baby. Thanks, Anna. Such a fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye, babe. I'll talk to you in a second. Love you. I'm really gonna end it. Okay. Bye, guys.